Hello! My braces are off of my teeth again, but we still have to talk about a few things. Hey guys, my name is David Prater. Quick confession, I'm sorry. I used a little bit of movie magic on you. Showbiz trickery. The last 4 videos that you just now watched, I made those 2 months ago. And actually the last one you saw was today, 2 months ago, to the date. But I moved. I'm not about to keep up with the YouTube stuff. Get real. Anyway though, real quick timeline for anybody that's new. February 2014, I got the braces on. January 2016, got my braces off. This video goes big. Kidding. We're tiny. 1 year later, January 2017, doctor says, hey, what's up with your teeth? I say, I don't know. I'm a senior though, in college, I don't want braces. 6 months later, June 2017, doctor, I want braces. He says, okay, we'll do that. Plus, I'll give you a new type of retainer, a permanent retainer for the top. And that happened. It was beautiful. Awesome. 2 months later, today, this video is made. In my first retainer video, I talked about how to wear a retainer. I talked about what you need to do to make sure your teeth never shift. So this is a weird video to make, because now I'm saying my teeth did shift, I got braces again, and now I have another retainer. Trust me. I looked at old videos, and I was constantly almost forcing an underbite so that I would have a stronger jawline. It's a weird thing to do. 3 out of 10 would not recommend. What happened, I think, when I was sleeping, my bottom canines would go a little bit off in one direction with my jaw, and instead of sleeping like this, I'd be sleeping like this. My jaw was popping all the time, like a few months back. If I was nervous, if I was stressed, anything that could make my jaw just go bop, 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 it would do it. Totally aggravating, for sure. But most importantly, as you saw with that bite, what would happen is these bottom canines would push up onto either one of my lateral incisors, and if I clenched down, it would just push the teeth back up into their little holes. And I think ultimately between that and then sucking my mouth closed and pushing my front teeth forward, just put my teeth back to their original status quo vanilla world. But since I got my braces off, my jaw's been fine. I've held a correct bite all the time, and I'm feeling really, really good about my smile, which is arguably the most important part. Now for the part you've all been waiting for, the part where I show you my upper and lower permanent retainers. On the bottom retainer, as you might be able to see, there are only 2 connection points, the backside of my lower canine teeth, and then the wire behind it goes straight across, and that helps the teeth from going backwards. That's it. It's really, really simple. However, on the top row, the permanent retainer has connection points on each individual tooth from canine to canine. This helps in 2 ways. One, it helps to keep that arch a little bit better, but also it helps from teeth going like this. So if you look at the bottom row, you can see some of the teeth kind of go up, some of them go down, and that's not a huge problem or anything because the top row is going to cover the bottom row when you smile, but it would be a huge problem if the top teeth did the same thing. So having glue holding the wire down on each individual tooth on the top row is awesome. So how do you clean something like that? How do you clean teeth that have glue on each tooth? Same way you clean your teeth when you have braces. Either proxy brushes or soft picks. This is by Gum. They don't sponsor me, but they should. When you're cleaning your teeth, most of what you're trying to clean is actually up around the root. However, sometimes you do get food in between the lower parts of the teeth. If you do, I recommend just regular floss. You can go up until you hit the wire behind the teeth. Boom, 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 boom. But it's not going to reach the very top. That's what these are for. Super simple. It's easy. Also, they molded me a new, clear, invisible plastic retainer for nighttime. Let's get this thing open. Ooh, and that is what it looks like. David, why do you need a retainer if you already have a permanent retainer? Awesome question. I have a few answers for you, hopefully. 1, retainers up top, more prone to breaking. That's what you bite with, that's what you chew with. If you ever bite anything a little bit too hard, it could break off, I don't know. Because of that risk, actually, I need to make this point. My teeth, my permanent retainer, was the first permanent retainer my orthodontist has ever put on any top row of teeth. So the video that you saw where he put that on, that was his first time doing that. And I'm pretty proud of that moment. So if it did break, though, this would be a backup. My advice, don't break it. Second reason, keep the bite intact. On the lower teeth, when it's just flat right here, but it's fine back here, that's okay. But if the upper teeth kind of collapsed in the same way, the bite would go all over the place. The molars wouldn't hit in the right areas, the canines would come down too far back. All hell would break loose if I didn't wear this every night. For that reason, I do. Let me show you how I put it on. I start with the molars, and then I work my way up to the front, and then I click it in. Delightful! Ah! I wear it every night when I go to sleep, which is sometimes not long enough, probably. But you're not my mom. Shut up. Ah. Take it off the same way. Back to front. Updated cleaning instructions for a clear plastic removable retainer. This is how I clean my retainer anymore. Wake up, rise and shine. Take out the retainer, cold water on, run it under there for a second, take a toothbrush, gently brush inside and outside, and then throw it in the case. Boom. Alternatively, you can still put it in a solution every once in a while with a denture cleaner pod. So you put this little Tums looking thing in the bottom of a cup, put the retainer on top of that, fill it with like mildly lukewarm water. Do not make it hot, and then just let it sit there. Some people like to clean it after 3 to 5 minutes. Some people just let it chill for a long time. Do what makes sense for you. But hopefully this updated method will help out anybody that was freaked out last time. But also, I want to know what's going on here. You know, like you and I have been going steady for a couple weeks now. I've been making videos, you've been watching them, but now the braces are off. And I want to consistently produce content that you're into without becoming like a one-trick pony or something. And I have a few videos coming out here in the next couple weeks where my hair is shorter. Haha. You might not be into them though. Like that might not be what you're on YouTube to watch. But guys, you are awesome people. You are awesome viewers, and I want to keep it up for you. This isn't me saying like, I don't know what to talk about, you tell me. But also it is. This channel wouldn't be around if it wasn't for you. And so in the comment section down below, for real, like honestly, I want you to tell me what it is you want to see out of this channel moving forward. That is so important to me, you have no clue. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, click the like button on the video. If you're new to the channel and you're inspired by the teeth in my mouth, I don't like that I said that. Go ahead and subscribe, we love you for it. Leave everything you want to leave in the comment section down below, and with that, I'm gonna go. So yeah. Bye.